Hey guys, the first assignment we're going to have this semester or this 8 weeks, depending on which class you're in, is to work on a professional email. So many of you, especially in online classes, are going to need to be sending emails to your professors. You may not understand something. You may have something come up in your life that you need to communicate. So this is a way for us to teach you how to email your teacher or your professor or maybe your boss. So I'm going to just kind of go over right here some thoughts that I think this graphic shows us on how to email a professor. So first, always begin with a subject line. I know for me, I'm kind of guilty about skipping that. Like I've got stuff in my mind. I want to get it down. I want to get it on, right? But it's important to put a subject line for a couple reasons. If your professor gets a bunch of emails, that's going to flag you as someone like, hey, I've got a purpose here. So as you can see, the examples they give are a missing grade, a homework question, a late work. There's all kinds of things that you might title it. If you're working on a certain assignment, you might give that as a subject line. But that lets me know when you email me like that, hey, I've got a specific intent here and I want to send you a question about it, or I've got some information I need to communicate. Number two, begin with a greeting. So what I've noticed with students a lot of times, they want to just be real informal, and like I'm pretty comfortable with that. However, we need to get you into the habit of responding the way you will do for other professors, bosses, and in a professional environment. So begin with a greeting. Good morning, hello, good afternoon. Things like what's up, yo dog are probably not appropriate for this. Number three, get to the point and add details. So tell me why you're emailing me. Number four, close it. A nice way to say is thank you, hope you're doing well, have a nice evening. You'll see in some of my videos and some of the things I talk about, we've started raising chickens out here. So several students have said, how are your chickens? Hope your chickens are doing well. I think that's kind of funny, but close it up in a nice way. Sign your name. For me, when you're signing your name, make sure you tell me which class you're in and which section you're in. This is especially true if you're in the classroom versus online, because I want to make sure I can isolate where I need to call attention to for your group. So for this email, though, that you're going to be doing this week, it's going to be a little bit different as far as the content of the email. Our class, obviously, is a writing class. Composition means writing. It's a synonym for writing. And so we're going to be writing 3 essays. And we've done all kinds of different topics in my classes for essays, but this 8 weeks, I'm trying something a little bit different, and that is writing about your favorite movie. And, I guess the parameters for that would be, nothing like rated X, something that you can easily get to, like you have a copy of it, or you can get to a copy of it, a movie that you know, or you're going to watch and kind of analyze and give me some information back on. So this week, I want you to write a professional email about your movie selection that you're going to write about during the course of this 8 weeks. I'm excited to hear about some new movies. I personally love going to the movies. I don't know if that's the popcorn or the movie, but I like both parts. And so you're going to write about the movies in this email. But let me just end with reminding you one thing when you email professors or bosses. It's really easy when you are talking in your head, you're writing your email in your head and you're getting it on your paper, to come across a little bit short or grumpy. I've had students, when I read their email, I was a little bit offended by the tone of the email. For me, I can't speak for anyone else you'll email. I'm on your side. I am a professor at Temple College. I've worked really hard to get here. I've gone to a lot of school. But I've been a student for a long time, and I have sat in the same chairs that you're sitting in right now. And I'm not telling you that because I want you to be my buddy, but I want you to know I'm not fighting against you. I'm wanting you to get the best grade you can get. I'm going to work with you to do that. So we got to partner together and work to get the information, get you the information and get that back to me in essays and assignments, and get you moving on to your next steps in your academic career. So I'm on your side. No need to give me a grumpy tone. If you have a problem, I'm human, you're human. Tell me what's going on and let me help. So anyway, get ready to write. Find your favorite movie, send me a professional email with the way we've formatted it in this graphic. I've also got some information in your content. Send me an email this week and also upload one to the Dropbox for a grade. All right, have a great week.